All right, yeah, we are live. Hello, chat. It is I, Capelli, your Grimion.
So I will go over some of the special rules for this particular game. This one's going to be, as far as these go, this may be the most mild of the ones we've done so far, but it is pretty quirky. This one will not have any public rule changes. In all, in all appearances, it's going to look a lot like a game of very normal game of Clocktower with the kind of narrative elements that we have in. But what we're playing with here though is the idea of a haunted place, a haunted house to be specific. So if people watched last week's game, House Peacesong was completely obliterated because they were made up of the evil team. And on consecutive days, members of House Peacesong were executed, and that's how that particular game ended. We're going to play on that idea. So in the narrative, House Peacesong has been dissolved. What we're going to be looking for is good townsfolk that go into, well, let's just say townsfolk, that go into this whisper channel. It's called The Ruins of House Peacesong. It is going to be haunted by technically, it's going to be haunted by Kev Kev. So the widow haunts House Peacesong. The first good townsfolk each day that goes into House Peacesong will be poisoned by the widow. The next person they speak to will get the widow's call. That is, regardless of their alignment, they will be getting the widow's call based on who they speak to at that point. So that is the first rules change that's going to be going on throughout the game. So you could have multiple widow's calls. That'll be very striking for players when we go into them and we say, you hear the widow's call, and they go, did you get the right script? Because that's what they're going to say to us. The other rules change that's going to happen after day 3. If a dead townsfolk enters into House Peacesong, they will be given an option that night. That option will be to lose their dead vote in order to reuse their townsfolk ability in death. So they're basically being bone collected at that point. So we're really looking for people to go to a specific place, which is the ruins of House Peacesong. The houses have no special win condition this particular game, though the other houses will get the benefit of kind of their own little clubhouse whisper channel again. We'll give them that. But otherwise, it's going to be pretty normal Clocktower rules. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have for all of our players. With our roles in play, we would normally have 2 outsiders. We have the balloonist and we have the godfather. So we have done +2 with the balloonist and godfather, and then -1 with the vigor. So we're going to have 3 outsiders roaming around the game. Those are going to be the recluse, the barber, and a drunk clockmaker, which is pretty appropriate for Duke at this moment, from what I understand. He's having a good time. So we'll go ahead and label these with their house tokens. And the townsfolk can think, or the common people can think what they want about whether or not this means anything, the houses. But these houses still exist, and they're doing their thing. So the roles that we have in play, we're going to have a drunk clockmaker with a marionette. And so we're going to give Duke something like probably either a 2 or 3, something along those lines. Throw him off the marionette scent a little bit. We could have put the marionette on either Kev Kev the Town Crier or Andrew the Mayor, and I like the idea of the marionette, but I thought the Wildstar grandmother would be fun. I'm going to show Wildstar Kohav as her grandchild. We got the cult leader next to the Vigor Mortis. They'll be good on night 1, and then we can change their alignment as we feel necessary. Any thoughts so far, Capelli?
It's an info light kind of game. A lot of stuff up front.
Your big ongoing info roles, right, are going to be your chambermaid, your town crier, and your balloonist. They can really work to coordinate some things, though there's always the possibility that Kohav poisons the balloonist via the godfather. You got that aspect of things. The chambermaid can sometimes work with the town crier pretty effectively to isolate minions. And it's always going to be about who's going into, the ruins of House Peacesong. My gut would say it's going to be the despondent members of the old house, right? So I imagine Kev and Harmony will want to go to their old haunts, literally, right? In that instance, it'll be Kev that will get the poison. But it could go any way. Let's go up and shove them down the cottages. The vessel of she who dwells in deep was hung from the gallows like a common criminal, an insult against a respected family like Peacesong, let alone a god. When the other houses saw her strung there, they tried to intercede, but the common people, led by provocateurs and encouraged by the meddling Duchess, immolated a divine being in holy oils. House Peacesong was dissolved, and seeing this disturbing trend, the other houses moved to secure their position, some considering even holding the Duchess hostage before she was spirited away in the night. House Silverstrike and Stormwarden have hidden away, afraid of the reprisals from the lower classes, though that became a secondary concern when the Angels came to Ravenswood Bluff. The Angels came on consecutive days, horrific in form, bearing the same message. He will come, and we prepare the way. The Angels have taken form among you, and have been given the benefice of feasting on the people of the town. Fear and recriminations have led to the bluff being pulled apart at the seams, and the once peaceful, prosperous town is pocked by daily murders, be they by humble human hands or the angels of he who will come. The remaining houses look to rally town to fight back against the vengeful angels and buy some goodwill when the forces of Anolni inevitably return. But trust is in short supply. In this haunted place, it is the dead that have all the luck. Everyone, please go to sleep. All right. So we put in the lines about them being haunted because we wanted to give them a little bit of clues that there might be something going on without giving away the ghost. All right, we're gonna go to our who's first on our evil team in the list here. Let's go to Kohov. Kohov, you are the Vigor Mortis. Your minions are Alejo, and Wildstar is your marionette.
Thank you.
Your bluffs are Sage, Cannibal, and the Noble. All right, let's go on down. Alejo, claiming titles for yourself.
Yes. It's the closest thing on the script to the Baron anyway.
You're an underworld baron, so to speak. All right, so Kohov is your demon. You have no other known minions. You know that the recluse, the barber, and the drunk are in play.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Wildstar.
Hello.
Your grandchild is Kohov. You see that she is the sage.
Okay.
You okay?
I just have to get along with upper class.
The struggle of the common man.
Thought maybe you were disappointed you weren't the demon again and again and again and again.
No, I love grandmother.
Okay, awesome.
Duke.
Duke of Earl.
Duke.
Earl.
There he is.
What is up, lads?
I wake you up and I show you a 3.
Ooh, what? Oh, 3 is spicy. That's very good.
All right, thanks, Duke. Hey, Bejbo.
Hey,
Would you like to use some shears and cut some things and use your ability?
I will. I'll stab Fran and Kohog and see how they react.
You choose Fran and Kohov, and you get a no.
Oh man, they didn't react well.
Thank you so much.
Always happens when I stab people. Bad habit, I guess, but old habits die hard.
All right. Good luck, Bejbo.
Thank you.
I
that's
think we're
not
going to
good.
change Fran's alignment tonight.
Yeah, right?
All right, so let's go to Travis. Who do we want to show Travis on night 1? What do you think, Capelli?
Sorry, I was getting predictions set up. What was your question?
I was just saying we need to show Travis someone from their balloon vantage point. We could either go safe and show Harmony, but we'd have to decide which role type we were showing Harmony as, right? Or we could show Duke as the clockmaker. What do you think?
I think we should show Bejbo. We need to throw as much shade onto Bejbo as possible right now.
Travis,
Oh, what's up, guys?
how you doing? You doing some slow jams?
Oh, yeah, we're just jamming out to 99 left balloons, naturally.
Good.
Naturally.
In its traditional German.
Oh, of course, naturally.
Sure. We wake you up and we show you Bejbo.
Bejbo is the first of my 99 left balloons.
99,
Wow.
I love balloons, on and on and on and on. All right, good luck to
Thank
you.
you very much.
Hello.
Fran, I wake you up and I tell you that your alignment is evil.
Nice. Cool. Cheers.
Thank you.
So we have a hard choice to make, which is, do we keep Fran evil all game? Because if we turn Fran good at any point now, Kohav's dead.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, I would just stick. I would hew towards keeping Fran as a fourth evil.
So Fran could try to pull off a whole, hey, I was evil, but now I'm not. We should vote for the cult. Like, a cult win is still possible.
And maybe Fran never claims cult at all.
Maybe.
Fran used to be the man of 1,000 claims. All right, Madeline time.
Hello.
Hey, Madeline.
All right. I would like to check up on Kohav and Fran.
You choose Kohav and Fran, and you receive a 1.
All right. Perfect.
Thank you.
I think what we're seeing here is what happens when you have two players who are excellent at solving the game together.
I think here's one thing that could happen, right? If Fran comes to Kohav and says, I am evil, or somehow that information gets relayed, it might be that Fran takes the bullet for the evil team and Kohav gets to look like the good one in the pair.
Yep.
That's really their best chance in that instance, but we'll see how it goes.
Let's
We're
get
gonna-
this party started, though.
Let's do it. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You've awakened to find that members of your town have died. It's been a bloody affair. Weeks of murder and reprisal have left you all shocked and stunned by what your neighbors and you yourself are capable of. But now with the angels of he who will come here, it is beholden on you to defend yourselves.
Okay.
Fran, could I have a chat with you real quick? In the dark alleyway.
Sure.
Kohav, welcome to the peasantry. You want to chat?
Travis,
Let's
shall we?
talk.
Oh yeah, let's go to my place.
Mr. Travis.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Let's go to the ruins. Or no, the fortified house. There we go.
To the Stormwarden house.
Yeah.
The ruins.
I will tell you
Boo.
that my character art has alternating blue and white stripes in it.
Oh god. Balloonist. I swear, if you're snitch, I'm gonna
It could be.
I'm gonna hurt you. And
I'd say snitch and mayor are both qualified for that description.
oh, it's so bad. But cannibal?
Barber,
Too, maybe?
obviously. Maybe I'm just outing as lunatic. You don't know.
Man, so bad. Okay. I'm gonna put. I want to put Barber on there for now,
Could
Yeah,
be a
see,
safe
Paul,
bet.
that's what I'm
Could be a
saying.
safe
Yeah.
bet.
and just hope.
I mean, we
Uh,
can
if-
convince Tyler to try to fix
If I
something
am the
otherwise.
clockmaker, I would have learned a 3 last night.
I have to repeat this for chat's benefit. I find this very mean. I'm seated next to someone that's claiming recluse, so I could still be the marionette, and my paranoia has not gone away. I'm leaving.
Bye, Andrew.
He accused me of making him the marionette.
believe
They're used to me. I'm a bit more evil, so you
Okay.
can't blame them. Hey, Alejo wants to chat with us.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Alejo.
I just thought I'd inform you that I'm going for an audacious and rakish play.
All right. Do you want to tell us any more about it?
I think it'll become obvious.
Okay.
Tyler, what room is poisoned right now?
The ruins of House Peacesong. So I updated it on the Grim.
Okay.
Andrew was first in the door, and he was also the only townsfolk in that room.
See, we
But so
thought it
he
was
is Widow?
Kev's old room because Kev's the haunted one, and we thought
Yeah.
Kev poisoned himself. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. I thought he was going to go to House Peacesong, but to no avail.
Alas.
So-
All right, so
And then
Andrew's
Harmony
gonna-
will receive the widow's call.
I guess this is a grandmother confirmed. So how do you want to pull it off? You just told me you're my grandma. I give you 3, and you pick the right one.
I mean, I'd have just told you what I saw.
Oh, okay. Well, I trust you, but you don't have any reason to trust me. Then that's fine.
I do because there's like no poison.
There's no poison.
Not really. I could be drunk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, I trust you.
Either I'd be drunk or your marionette, and I have no reason to distrust you if I'm your marionette.
Yeah, that's true. Cool. Good chat. I'm gonna start claiming. What does the demon want to kill? I'll claim I'll start claiming like town crier maybe, or oracle.
Wait. Town Crier would be a good move because I claimed Grandmother Town Crier to Laurent.
Okay, I'll claim town crier to everyone else, but
I'm sure Kev's
we
gonna
know I'm the
love
sage.
this.
Cool.
Yes.
In theory, who did you use that ability on? If you don't mind sharing.
In theory, I got a no on Fran and Kohov.
Ooh, okay.
In theory,
in theory, I, as the clockmaker, would have received a 3.
Interesting.
And
All right,
naturally,
thank you, Duke.
as a cult leader, I haven't done anything yet.
Well, yeah. All right, thank you.
You said Fran and Kohov?
Yep.
I have heard that there's a balloonist out there.
Okay.
And there's a initial ping on Beshbo.
Okay, well, that could be a lot of outsiders.
See, if Bejbo
It
learns
sure
this, Bejbo
could.
says,
There's
"Just kill
5 on
me,"
the script for a
and that
reason.
gets his-
Trav.
Kev, wanna talk? You doing?
Good. Congrats on you winning your first game last time.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yeah. All right. Do you wanna do a 1-for-1?
No, but I will tell you of a character I've heard.
Do you pinky promise you're not a minion?
Yeah.
She's not.
Unless I'm your marionette and you're doing something
No,
weird.
I was not told yet. Unless you were like
No, don't.
Sailor drunk, but marionette. No, Sailor goes before marionette. So maybe you're Sailor drunk. You could be my marionette.
But then you would have earned one less minion. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What?
You get told all minions, and then you're told explicitly who the marionette is. I believe.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Sure.
I don't know. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Maybe you'll be undrunk. That's pretty annoying.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, no, but who was the other minion you saw?
Andrew.
Okay.
I haven't talked to him yet. He's been in chats all day, which makes me think this may be a snitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't.
A lot of those kinds of
Listen
things
to your
out
one
there.
true storyteller.
Yeah.
Okay, Town, you have a minute to discuss amongst yourselves, and then nominations are open.
Can I call for cults?
Laurent, you've called for a cult.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
How did the Allen game go?
Tell us briefly about your cult.
Which one? The
This
first
is
one,
a
not
cult
so good, 'cause I
where
didn't do
we
Allen,
let
'cause they would
Tyler
expect me to do
plan
Allen.
everything
But
of
then
a
we did Hyper TV with Allen.
legacy game and ruin it by making cults on day one.
And then the Hyper game.
Deja
was good. I
vu.
recommend
Okay.
go back and watch
The voting will start with Bejbo. It'll take all good players to form this cult.
I seem to remember we started a cult on day one before.
Yeah.
That was such a good idea.
It was day one.
Such a good day one.
All right, with Duke, there will be no
A cult
I'm
is
in
not
the-
formed.
I would like to form a cult.
Duke would like to also form a cult.
Duke, you're forming a cult?
I think Madeline was first.
Yeah.
Madeline was first. What is your cult?
The cult is we're gonna come up with cool fan theories. Yeah, and we're gonna exchange notes and do nerdy stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Voting will start with Duke. It'll take all good players to form a cult.
Are you saying that Andrew Wildstar? What is wrong with all this? What is wrong with you two? Laurent?
A cult has not been formed.
Duke would like to form a cult.
Okay.
The successful cult, hopefully. If all will vote for it.
Duke
I've
is not
died.
dead. You haven't died. All right. Tell that.
Yeah, so Duke's cult has plenty of amazing cars for people to drive on and race on and whatnot. Good beer, good food. We have extra barbecue for all those who are wanting for it, and no one wants for anything in my cult. We're very happy people.
Voting starts with Kev. Takes all good players to form a cult.
Re-rag?
Oh.
Andrew
Re-rag,
as the
let's
mayor,
go.
not wanting to. Yeah, that makes sense.
Andrew Wildstar. All right.
The cult has not formed.
Big shame.
I don't
Big
think
shame.
Fran's going to call for
Fran
that.
would like to start a cult.
Yeah,
Fran,
never mind.
you look to start a cult. You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I think we can get a lot of information if we get all good players to put their hands up and all evil players to put our hands down. If we coordinate the town like that, then we can determine who's good and evil.
It'll take all good players to form a cult.
Oh, so the lunatic doesn't know they're good, so they put their hand down
Wait, hang on.
because
Yeah.
they
Oh,
think they're
wait.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to Friend's rules, I mechanically can't put my hand up, so
Fran,
There's the
Fran,
oh,
are there guns in your
there's
cult?
the team.
A
I've
cult
already
has
heard.
not been formed.
Duke.
Not yet, but there will be once it's formed.
Nominations are open.
I have someone we could kill if we don't have anything better.
Same.
I have 2 people that we could probably kill.
The only reason we would have to kill each day on the script is the cannibal.
Has anyone heard of a cannibal?
Has anyone heard of a snitch? Is anyone claiming snitch by any chance?
It's out there. Maybe
If
there's
we
a cannibal.
kill the snitch and there's a cannibal, the minions get more out of play rolls.
We could all do a marionette test by executing a snitch.
The marionette doesn't get snitch plus.
Don't
They get it. The marionette
I
gets
think you cut
snitch
out.
bluffs. They get it snitch bluffs if the snitch is killed.
It's
Oh,
the
that's
jinx.
so cool. We should wait.
If there's a marionette in play, they would get bluffs upon the death of a
Right.
snitch.
Okay.
Isn't that
Do we
bad for
want the
good?
marionette to find out? Like,
No,
It'd be
right?
funny.
it would make
mean-
for good content.
Are we really discussing about this? I think we should.
Do we even have a snitch?
I'm gonna
Do
need a
we?
nomination in 10.
I nominate Wildstar.
Koov has nominated Wildstar. Please tell us why.
I have a claim from Wildstar, and it's not snitch. It's not the worst kill today. If someone's heard of a cannibal,
Wildstar, what's your defense?
I think I should be fairly reputable, and it's a waste of energy to kill me.
Voting will begin with Koov. It'll take 6 to put Wildstar on the block.
I'll bet y'all.
Is there anything pointing at
Two.
Wildstar?
no,
Three.
not info. Just if you've
Four.
heard of a cannibal. I don't know.
Interesting
Five.
that it's mostly nobles who are voting for Wildstar.
5 is not enough.
Madeline
Oh, wait.
nominates Duke.
I swear that was purely game related.
Madeline nominates Duke. Please tell us why.
This could be a fine execution if I can trust Duke. So, but I'll let Duke have his defense.
This will lead to an interesting,
Duke, what's your defense?
interesting.
Dear
result here.
sister, how could you even think to accuse me of this heresy? This is a bad idea, and we shouldn't do it.
Voting will start with Kev. It'll take 6 to put Duke on the block. 1,
Sister, no,
Two,
don't let this happen.
Is there reasons
Four.
for this?
There's no
It's-
reason for this
No.
at all.
5,
All right.
No
Six.
reason at all.
6.
Dude, what?
What?
Well done, Duke.
Let me just double check if Boom Dandy's on the script.
6 is enough. Duke is on the block. Do we have other nominations today?
What the hell?
We shouldn't have,
wait,
like,
am I actually on
too
the
many
block?
nominations.
Wait, fast-
Yes.
You
Yes.
put yourself on the block.
Wait, I thought Madeline put her hand down.
She
Yeah,
did.
you
Yeah,
did.
put your
You
hand
did.
up.
Fantastic.
Actually, this is pretty funny. I'll leave it as is for now.
This is beautiful.
Well,
Choose the demon, let's win the game.
I hope this is the demon. I hope.
That would be so funny.
Would be
I'm gonna close the
Incredible.
day in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Duke will nominate Kev for death.
Duke, you've
I
nominated
approve.
Kev. Please tell us
greatly
why.
approve. Kev, if you're watching this,
First
I want you
object,
to know that
he
I
is
approve.
Peacesong. Peacesong
If
is
he comes back,
is
then
a
I'll watch it,
they're mummified or bankrupt or however you want to say kind of house. They are a bunch of no good, dirty, rotten hippies.
All right,
That is all I have
Kev,
to
what's
say.
your defense?
And that was a lot of personal attacks at my house. It says panic. I'm a very easy person to kill, so it feels like panic.
Voting will begin with Harmony. It'll take 7 to put Kev on the block, 6 to tie.
Are you saying that you're not a good kill,
nomination.
Kev? Because if you're trying to kill, you're trying to kill a mare. You know, it's pretty hard.
3 is not enough.
Don't
Duke,
claim.
are you?
Wait for the cannibal.
Why?
Something.
Duke,
Gonna
did you
close
just
the
claim
day.
mayor?
Kev will get a yes.
No.
Kev's not
In
Okay.
5,
poisoned and is
4,
poisoned from the
3,
legacy
2,
mechanic.
1.
Oh my god.
Duke is brought before you. He says, "Join my cult. We will bring respectability and piety back to Ravenswood Bluff." And you say, "Shut up, dumb fool! Your old ways are out of town." And he is executed, and he dies. But the game, that part of it continues. Please go to sleep. All right. So they're gonna have to take a guess at, or and I don't know if maybe Kohov knows what Duke was, but they're gonna have to take a guess at what Duke was running. Now, of course, the second kill from the Godfather could either make it look like a pit hag, or it gives Kohov cover to be like, "I just got a bunch of wonky stuff," right? And then claim that Duke is the drunk after all. So let's go to Kohov and see who she wants to kill. Hello, Kohov.
Hello.
Would you like to pick a player?
Yeah. So just gonna double check that I don't have a lunatic.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Well, I'm pretty sure it didn't because my minion told me that lunatic wasn't in play, but Fran's just being weird. I'm gonna kill Laurent.
The barber has died.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to swap 2 players?
Yes, I would like to think for a sec.
Okay.
Go away.
I'm considering swapping myself and Wildstar. Because Wildstar's always the demon. No, but because I just nominated her, so I definitely don't look like her minion. I'm also just considering making a barber chain. I think I make a barber chain, and then I swap myself out of danger later if I need to.
Travis.
So I will select Laurent and Travis.
Also
All right.
excellent.
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, they're going to confirm a balloonist with a +1 outsider, but still a pretty strong move.
Hello, Travis.
Hello. No more copyright music for you guys.
Who do you think we're going to show you?
Today you're going to show me Alejo. I don't know.
Close.
I'm going to show you something very different from that, but it's close. I'm going to show you the barber token.
The barber token. Does that mean I am the barber?
That means you are now the barber.
Oh, hooray! I've gone from one striped character to another.
Stripes, stripes, stripes. Come on. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, Laurent.
Hello.
You are now the balloonist.
The balloonist? Oh god, I've died. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you.
So I had an interesting thought, and I don't know if Kohov will try this. So in the event that the demon decided to swap the marionette with another role, that player would not be shown. They would be shown the grandmother token, but they would be poisoned.
The character description, the ability of the marionette is you think you are a good character. So we wouldn't have to show grandmother, though I would recommend it, but they would not be shown marionette.
I know they wouldn't be showed marionette, but what I'm wondering is that would they be they would be poisoned in that role, because they are now the marionette. They are a good marionette, but they're poisoned.
I wouldn't use the word poisoned with marionette because
They believe they're a thing that malfunctions, right?
Exactly. So it's slightly
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
The difference is, if Kohov swapped Laurent and Wildstar, Laurent is dead. So the ability of the marionette doesn't say even if you are dead. Maybe in the almanac. Let me check the almanac real quick. So I think if she swapped Wildstar and Laurent, you would tell Laurent that he is now the marionette.
While you're looking that up, let's go talk to Alejo, because that's all hypothetical right now.
I'll share my 2 cents at the end of the night.
Hi, Alejo.
Hello.
An outsider was executed yesterday. Would you like to target someone for death?
Yeah, let's go for Harmony.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, not getting the super high value targets. We're going to go to Harmony and tell Harmony that they hear the widow's call.
Hello?
I wake you up and I tell you that you hear the widow's call.
Oh no. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what do we got here? Yeah, so no minions nominated. So let's go up to
No,
Kev.
Wildstar nominated, didn't she?
Wildstar was nominated. They did not themselves nominate.
Oh.
Co-op nominated Wildstar. Madeline nominated Duke. Duke nominated Kev.
Wow. Oh my God, what information for Kevin.
Hey, Kev.
Hello.
Ugh.
Wait, can I tell you no?
No, got it. Thank you.
So much. Hey, Madeline.
I'm alive. Let's go.
Would you like to pick 2 players?
I would like to choose Kohov and Kev.
You choose Kohav and Kev, and you get a 2.
Ooh, fascinating. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Am I right in saying that Harmony was chosen by Alejo?
Yes.
Ooh, all outsiders are gone already?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
boy.
It wasn't a good night of selection. I mean, the barber swap can benefit evil, right? There's benefit there. So there is the barber still in play, but yeah, the loss of harmony takes away some of the killing power.
Yeah, evil needs a lot of
the
help.
evil
That's
time.
right, chat. But not a lot of storyteller ways to do it at the moment.
They have another number, and we're going to keep Fran in as evil. We'll see how that benefits him. Maybe Fran will come around to. Maybe he'll stop playing as a lunatic. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go on up. Good morning, town. You awaken to find amongst that evil laugh that Laurent has died in the night. Harmony has died in the night.
Oh no.
Kev, can we chat?
What is it?
Sure.
The ruins of
Let's go.
House. What's your thing?
Madeline Duke.
Call Madeline Duke? Okay. Cool. I said a wrong name in there, and I was trying to see if you'd call me out, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't listen to you at all. Sorry.
That's
I'm
totally...
the info here, so I don't...
Better yet, Kev.
As long as you're paying attention to what the fuck you got,
So
then
that's
alright.
Kevin is pulling
Yeah.
Spirit of
Do
Kevin,
you
Kevin.
want to say what you are now or no?
A
Are
lot
you
of
the
Kevin
barber?
going around, you know what I mean?
No, I'm the other striped fellow.
There is... Are you the lunatic?
No.
Oh, you're the cult... You're not the cult leader?
I'm the balloonist.
That's not... Oh, shit. Okay, I see.
Stripes. Come on, man.
Sorry, I literally saw everything except for balloonist. Yeah, that's striped. All right, sounds good. All right, we'll talk to other people. Wait, what did you get?
I don't want to share yet. I want to
But
get all
do you
four. I
actually
want to get
know
all
the
4 of my knights.
Mechanical
Yes, but do
heating.
you actually know
No,
the CM3?
I think there's no way for them to track. Kind of what's
Yeah, I've
going
heard
on
of
a
it.
little bit.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna have them.
That's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go back.
Hey, good luck.
And then I got sent the drunk token,
Oh,
and I have no idea what to make of this.
So you're the drunk.
that what?
Yeah. Am I the drunk? I don't know. I didn't get to do anything last night.
I mean, you're not doing anything, so that's a boring
But wait,
drunk.
the drunk says you don't know you're the drunk.
I know.
So you're not the drunk.
Yeah. Am I an amnesiac?
Oh, I get it.
The
He could also
amnesiac is not
Start
on the
asking
script.
questions.
I know.
Figure
Yeah,
out
maybe I
what's
should
fucking
actually.
minion.
Yeah, there doesn't.
Am I quiet? I'm
I
right
didn't
here
want
by
to
the
say-
microphone.
I
What
didn't
if
want
you're
to
the
say in case
marionette?
it's.
Ah,
I could be.
It's an
Oh, Laurent
insane
has just
thing to
died,
do
so
to a marionette.
Lawrence died.
It
I don't know if
could,
you guys. I haven't
it
spoken
could
to
be
Travis.
it could be a Fangu jump.
It's brutal
did
if you're
say
the
to me-
marionette who is shown the drunk token.
Yeah, Travis did say to me that if I'm his marionette, he'll Vigor kill me in the night.
Does anyone have a reason to trust Travis? Should we just go after Travis?
So interestingly, commoners, I have a no ping on Fran and Kohov, and Kohov talked to both Alejo and Travis the first day. Those were her whispers, in addition to Wildstar.
Hmm.
nope. I
Laurent
can't fix
could
my
be the
one. It's as
Fangu
loud
that's
as I go.
jumped,
So I'll just
which-
speak louder.
If I'm the marionette, doesn't help any of you. But if I'm actually the drunk or Amni or whatever, then it could be helpful. But I don't need to worry about a Fangu jump, which is why I didn't tell anyone yesterday. I don't want to be
Yeah, I
Fangu
should
jumped.
tell you, Benj, but we shouldn't kill Kohov.
Grandchild?
Yeah,
Whoever gets that
All right,
reference
well-
gets a
I think
cookie.
that's relevant here.
I'm gonna claim to you, and not 4 people. But you are dead, so you get info. Congrats.
Wow.
I'm actually the sage,
Oh,
but I'm claiming town crier
no.
with a no on you and Madeline.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Um,
Kohov.
So if you
So
check
you've been
me,
caught by
you're
the
dead. I was gonna
chambermaid.
say you check me, I'm never gonna wake up. But never
yeah.
mind.
So the number I got between you and Fran was a 1 on the first night. So
Okay, well I didn't wake
I
up.
guess
If Fran is the
yeah,
lunatic, then
if Fran is the lunatic, that would make sense, right?
yeah. But if
Um,
if we had 2 deaths and it wasn't a demon change, you're probably drunk. So I don't know what Fran is. So then a 1 would be
Yeah.
incorrect. So Fran wouldn't wake up.
Correct. Yes. A Fran wouldn't, or you both would, right?
Yeah,
In
I know I
theory.
didn't. Obviously, I could be lying and I could have, but
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, cool.
Okay.
Just wanted to get that out there
Yeah.
to a dead player.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? What do you want?
I'm here to ask you an amnesia question.
Sure, Tyler has given me the authority to do that.
Oh, that was good.
Tyler, Alejo has an
Sorry,
amnesiac.
managing children.
Tyler, did you catch my? I don't think you did catch my discussion with some people, did you?
Tell me more.
Yeah. So what I've decided to do is claim that I received the drunk token.
Okay.
And I'm here to ask you an amnesiac question in case that's what's going on.
What
Thank you.
would your amnesiac question be hypothetically?
Oh, that's a. Well, I'm just going to say that you just told me that I'm not the amnesiac, or that you don't have to answer a question.
If you asked a question, I would say incorrect.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
And what have you
I
gotten?
think Kohov can make it the day 4.
Found out some funny information about the first night. I got a 1. Second night, I got a 2.
So if they execute Travis,
they both
which
wait.
I don't foresee.
Interesting.
She needs to kill Travis.
I mean,
yeah, that's Kohov's out. Kill
You could
Travis
go
tonight
kill him to death.
and
like,
swap herself.
I don't know what's going on. I
Alejo.
think there's been a bit of a weird.
That's what I think they do.
Yeah, actually, yeah, like something's going on, but I think
Well,
it's.
or is any of them claiming role that wouldn't wait on night 1 or night 2?
I would like to know what's going on because it's like I think if there's
to bring everybody back to the
one of
town
them's
square.
going to be evil, I think it's going to be Kohov.
Well, I think Kohov could be the Godfather. And
welcome back to the town square, folks. Whispers are closed.
with Duke as the drunk, it works.
1 minute
you
to
can-
discuss
sorry.
before nominations are open. Go ahead, Duke. Sorry.
Yeah. To confirm, I am not an outsider, nor was I the lunatic. Naturally, I might have been the drunk, for all those concerned.
There's
That's fine.
someone else who thinks they might be the drunk.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm not saying that I
change.
that I think I am, right? That's the only possibility really for me being an outsider to cause 2 deaths last night.
I have an execution that I think would be helpful to determine if we have a Godfather or a pet hag.
If that's
Real
Kev,
fast.
you have my vote.
I'm thinking.
Rome gets a cookie.
Kill Peacesong. Kill Peacesong.
I don't know if we have to kill. I don't know if we have to kill Kev right away.
It's Silver Strike.
What, me?
No, me, silly.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You're not the worst, Beth.
Nominations are open.
Why are you
Uh,
saying that, Kohov? Where are you?
Fran
I have
nominates
Fran's
Kev.
claim. I know he's not the worst death.
No,
Fran
not.
nominated
It's
Fran.
a little hard to hear some of the nominations. Fran, what
I
was
nominated myself.
Fran, you nominated yourself. Please tell us why.
There's a seamstress pinging me. I'm an outsider. I lied to everyone. 'Cause I thought I was a sneaky little
Little
demon.
does Fran know this
I
is
think we
the
should go for
lunatic.
this. It
Well,
tells
maybe not
us.
the worst.
Yeah, I'm the lunatic. I got the vicar token. It tells us if there's pet hag or a godfather based on how many people die.
The voting will begin with Madeline. It'll take 5 to put Fran on the block.
Though the Godfather troll wishes
One.
seem to kill, though, right?
2,
Yeah.
Cool,
wants
then
more
we
of
don't
it.
lose an execution.
5.
I'm also happy with that.
6,
Yeah.
7. 7 is enough. Fran is on the block. Do we have other nominations today?
Yeah, my bluffs were Sailor, Noble, and Cannibal. I don't know if that's relevant.
Paul.
My minions were Kohav and Andrew. Neither of them were a marionette. And neither of them claim minions me.
Do we have other nominations?
You're claiming lunatic.
No, they have.
Yes.
They have not really made.
Yeah, if I'm the big what is
That's been the claim,
Kohav
yeah.
and Andrew, I'm gonna need to have a serious
Where have you
talk.
been?
If Fran is their bigger,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
literally just game through because yeah, that would have been a fun
Marinette, right?
conversation.
Well,
Yeah.
I've heard of a balloonist, so
So have
It's probably
yeah,
a
I've
lunatic.
heard of a balloonist.
Very high
I'm
chance
gonna
it's a lunatic.
close the day in 5,
I also think
4,
there's a lunatic. Kevin.
3, 2,
Wow.
1. Fran is executed, and he dies. The game continues. Everyone, please.
You're
go
not
to
the
sleep.
demon. Congrats.
Hooray!
Interesting play. I think Fran is trying to make some moves for the evil team. We'll see how that works out. I don't think they know about the seamstress info that's knocking around.
They don't, and I think that combined with the chambermaid is going to be what ultimately does Kohav in. So she needs to kill Travis, and I think she needs to swap with Alejo.
Yeah, that'd be a good play. All right,
Hey,
let's go down and see who.
And no minion nominated today, so
Only one nomination. It was Fran.
I think we tell Kev yes.
All right, let's do it. Let's go down to.
Right,
Let's
and
first
then
go
you
to.
can paint Madeline as the demon and Fran as the marionette.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun play. Let's go talk to Kohav and see if she's gonna use her escape hatch known as Travis. Hey, Kohav.
Hello,
Who would you like to target today?
Alejo.
You're gonna choose Alejo. Thank you so much.
Kohav,
Hi, Travis.
She has no idea she's in danger. She has no idea.
I wake you up and I tell you that you hear the call of the widow.
The Call of the Widow. Oh,
Thank you so much.
not on the script.
We never said it was.
Oh, so I haven't seen a widow. I hear the Call of the Widow.
Correct.
That is the technical term for what they say when you've seen the widow. You've heard the widow's call.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
it?
I have seen. Okay, I've seen that there is a widow in play.
You've heard the haunting, chilling call of the widow.
Though they say that that's what you hear when a widow is in play.
They say. So
they
they say.
say.
So they say. All right, good to know.
I'm gonna start singing
Terrifying.
Portugal the Man if we don't get out of here. So let's head on out. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, let's go see Kev. Kev. Hi, Kev.
Hello.
Wake you up and we show you a yes.
Okay. What?
He said we wake you up and show you a yes.
A yes.
I'm traveling away this game because of Capelli.
Good.
Oh wow! Do you see, chat? I'm being bullied.
All right, time to go.
Okay, so we've got Andrew poisoned by the Vigor. We've got we gotta go to Madeline. Let's
Oh
see
boy,
what we
ever
can.
poisoning the mayor.
Yeah, we are.
However, if Kohav kills Travis and then swaps herself with Wildstar, that poison will go away.
That's true. That's true. So that escape hatch would have been better earlier, but you know, I don't know that Kohav knows that they. The one thing that can benefit Kohav, and we'll see how it goes, right, is if they paint Fran as the marionette who's self-nommed.
I feel like other than a barber swap, that's Kohav's only play, which she will think of when she realizes she needs to.
Yeah.
Because what demon gets in a double claim, right?
That's right. Who's she double claiming?
Kev. She's claiming that the grandma saw her as the town crier to bait a demon kill.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Let's find Madeline. Hi, Madeline.
All right, I need to confirm some suspicions tonight.
Okay. The daytime of the night.
Okay.
Sick reference, bro.
Anyways, I'm gonna check Kohav and Kev again.
You choose Kohav and Kev, and you get a 2.
All right, interesting.
Thank you so much. They're both claiming town crier. They both.
They both wake up.
I don't know what you're finding out, Madeline. The two town criers are both gonna wake
I
up.
think it gets Kev killed first because he says he got a yes on Fran. If they can do that, Kohav can swap with Wildstar. Unfortunately, Evil has to contend with a mayor at that point.
One of the things that's interesting about this game so far, and there's no mechanical reason for this. This is mostly just people role-playing and doing the houses thing in this particular game. There has not been a lot of cross-pollination between the houses and the lower class, right? So the two houses that are remaining have all grouped up, and then the old lower class people, they're sharing information pretty freely, and that they're going to have to dig in or get Wildstar to like ferry some of that information back over the fence. All right, let's hop on back up.
Wildstar as the demon? You're silly.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You've awakened to find that Alejo has died in the night.
All right.
Oh,
Did
All right. If
Did
I may
anybody
say
get-
something.
anybody get unusual information last night?
I got unusual info,
Okay.
but I think I know what happened. Also, wait, Madeline, can I talk to you?
If I may
Fran,
say
I'll talk to you
something
in a sec.
briefly before everyone goes. Something really, really weird happened. Now that I'm dead, I can't be Fangu jumped to. So either Laurent is the Fangu, or it's not a Fangu, or I'm not an outsider. And I say, or I'm not an outsider, and the reason why I don't think Duke was drunk was because at the start of the game, Capelli and Tyler, before rolls went out, came into my cottage and said, there has not been a rules mistake, and then gave me the drunk token. And I checked with them, and they said it was. And Tyler said, "I can tell you as much or as little of that as I like." But yeah, if anyone has any theories as to what the hell is going on there, please do enlighten me.
Son of a gun. They're bluffing
right
legacy
now
mechanics.
with Alejo
Oh my god, I
claiming
love it.
drunk question mark. I have heard of 4 outsiders
Okay.
and a balloonist to go with it that I know and trust 100%.
Okay, Madeline, can I talk to you?
Well, last
Madeline?
night
I
you
need to
were
talk with Kohav.
covered, or there,
You need to talk to me?
Yes.
or pick the same person, or there is no god.
All right.
I kind of want to talk to Kev.
All right.
Kev,
Meet
can we
me at
chat?
the House of
Hey.
Stored Warden.
Edgebo, can I talk
Yeah.
with you guys?
We can talk.
Sure.
Guess who? Okay.
I'm interested to know what Bejbo's info was more specifically because one was Fran, I believe.
Fran and Kohav, no.
Okay.
Kohav,
I would
no.
I would love to follow up on that because I think Fran is good.
Okay.
I also want to share something that happened to me last night because it's not on the script.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told that I hear the call of the widow.
Well,
that's weird. Is a widow in play then? I'm guessing.
I have no idea if that's what that means. But I
mean, it's a widow.
I heard the call of the widow last night. Is all
What
I
did
can
you get
tell
in the night, Kev?
Yeah, I got a yes on Fran, which makes no sense. I don't really get what minion would want to suicide like that. However, there is the world that it's a Vidger, and Harmony died, and Vidger poisoned me, which is pretty sad.
Harmony's. I know what Harmony's claim is.
I do too.
Okay, that
Recluse.
could
They're getting it right
that
for
could
the
be
wrong
it.
reason.
I mean, unless you think Fran is a minion, but what minion on this
I think
script?
Fran is the lunatic. I believe him.
Unless he's the marionette, but like.
Well, what's your info, Travis?
What did I tell you I was? Did I tell you I was balloonist? Okay.
Yep.
I'm no
You're the-
longer balloonist, and I'm
you're
only
the
sharing
barber.
with you guys. Yeah.
You're the barber, right?
I was barber swapped, and Laurent and I have confirmed each other off of that.
As you've probably figured out, I'm evil as hell, and I'm reading you as really evil, and I'm convinced you're evil. I was a cult leader.
What?
I'm locked in as evil.
I'm not evil.
Well, it's one of you, Madeline, and I'm pretty convinced it's you. I'll be following your votes and stuff.
Okay. Cool. I'll take an extra. Wait, you're dead, so that doesn't matter.
Yes, no, I can't flip.
Um,
If I was good, there's no reason I would be sticking to lunatic.
Do it.
I didn't understand your lunatic
Do
claim.
it, Kohav.
I was the evil cult leader.
Okay. Cool. I'll just take that into account for now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow your lead. I guess, regardless of alignment, what kind of world are you trying to push?
I don't know very much about a lot of people. I've
Okay.
heard a lot about some balloonist.
Madeline is the real chambermaid, Kev is the town crier, Harmony's the recluse, Alejo said he got the drunk token, Bejbo's the seamstress who got a no ping on me and someone else. That's everything I know.
I knew a lot of those things.
I think I might want to push Fangu jump. Plus,
From Alejo?
Laurent or Harmony, I guess.
Laurent or Harmony, so
Also,
Godfather
I'm
Kill
hoping that
and
people
Fangu
think...
Jump?
I'm pretty convinced it is a Godfather game, but I don't want people to think that.
So Pit Hag Change and a Demon Jump is what
Yeah.
you're pushing.
I don't know, we'll see.
Okay.
Cool.
You tell
You
me
gotta
things.
take a leap
Okay,
of
fine. If
faith.
you're good, what are you claiming?
I'm the sage, and Wildstar is my grandmother.
Okay, so the thing is, I've openly claimed evil, so if you were
Okay,
good,
okay.
there's no reason for you to say that to me.
Go on,
No,
you
I
have
could
to.
be something else and just telling you I'm the sage.
Okay, who am I going to tell?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
You've been very
For what it's
erratic
worth,
this game.
Kev is the town crier, he'll get a no on me, so I'll be credible, so I'm probably one of
Oh.
your best shots. Right?
Okay.
If you want me to push wilds, you need to give me info. Tell me
Okay.
what to push.
I'm the vigor. Alejo's the godfather. Someone's poisoned. Probably Andrew right now. Andrew's probably.
Wait, Alejo's Fuck. Dude, I had him as good. I had him as, like, hard good.
Well, we need that.
Okay,
Because I think Madeline checked me and my wake patterns don't match Sage.
What's wild stuff?
Marionette.
Marionette.
So Laurent
the
was
thing
the
is-
barber. I killed him and I swapped him and Travis. So I have a barber swap that I can do. I'm probably gonna swap me and Wildstar if I need to.
Yeah.
Right, so we
That's
can
your
just assume
beautiful
Fran knows
beautiful
everything
grandchild.
Kohav
There's
knows
no
at
reason
this
for you to go against that. I understand.
I love grandmother. It's so much fun.
It's such a good role. It's so flavorful.
It's so great and so easy.
Yeah, you just got to ride it out. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a
I
couple more
know
claims
what I
before
want to do.
before the day ends here. All right,
Yeah.
good luck.
I'm Vigor Poisoned. I got a no on Kohav, Madeline, Duke, and I got a yes on you. So I'm either drunk or I think I'm Vigor Poisoned because Harmony's a recluse.
Has no one gone into the ruins
And
of the House of Peacesong
people are
yet?
thinking that Kohav's the Godfather. What do you think?
I trust Kohav more than most.
People were in there. Let me
I
check
think.
the clips.
You got a seamstress no on you and her.
Vigor poisoning recluse is mean.
Well, if it's a Vigor, honestly, I don't mind it anything. If it's a Vigor, I mean, yeah,
Well,
that's
at
what the
least
Vigor does.
it's you and it's not Andrew.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hello,
I want to
town.
kill
Welcome
one
back
three
to the
today.
town square.
I want to kill either Wildstar, Bejbo, or Andrew today because those are the three
Turn
people.
in on the common folk, Alejo.
I heard you explain that you thought there might be an alternate win condition of killing you for the evil team. So why didn't the evil team win if that was the case?
Not like an alternate win condition, but more like the
first game.
yeah, like when they had to get the
Alejo,
light.
Anything happened when you died?
Specifically, Widow's Wail
Nope.
poisons townsfolk.
Alejo, did you invent a legacy mechanic?
No.
Do it. But anyways,
Nominations
like-
are open.
Madeline nominates Kohav.
Madeline, you've nominated Kohav. Please tell us why.
I have two forms of information to believe that Kohav is evil, particularly our godfather. You see, there's been a seamstress check between her and Fran. They are not on the same team. Furthermore, there's chambermaid info of at least on the first night, one of them woke up. If Fran is the lunatic, he wouldn't have woken up, and according to Kohav's claims, she wouldn't have woken up.
Kohav, what's your defense?
I didn't wake up, but I believe Fran did, because he's claiming lunatic. I have information that backs me up. If we really want to kill me, then we can kill me. But I have some confirmation.
I don't trust
read
your
the chat,
confirmation.
folks.
God.
Storytelling, can we get a rules clarification?
I
Does
trust
the
Kohav.
lunatic wake on night one due to their own ability?
Well, the demon wouldn't wake up to learn bluffs and things like that. So the lunatic would count as that if they were a lunatic?
So no.
So no.
So no.
Wait,
Okay.
Should, because
Demons
the
and-
lunatic wakes
The
due to
lunatic-
its own ability because it thinks it's the demon.
The lunatic doesn't just get bluffs out of game rules or anything. It's because of its ability. Anyways, that's fine.
That's what the storyteller has ruled.
Yep.
Voting will begin with
I
Fran.
definitely did not wake up on the first night. I don't know.
Travis is uncertain.
I don't trust the information. Like it's just wrong.
Yeah.
Voting will start with Fran. It'll take 4 to put Kohav on the block.
Kohav is
1,
only bad
2,
if
3.
she's the demon and I'm her marionette, I think.
Oh, Wildstar. If you think you're the marionette, why would you say
Oh,
that?
that's possible.
4 is enough.
If I'm the demon, I still didn't wake on the first night.
So
Yeah, which is why that is not the case.
I think we should be coming out with what the chambermaid info is, because it's flip-flopped a lot. People have said that
Yeah,
people
can
haven't
we-
woken
can
up
we
and then they
actually
did.
get it?
I don't trust it one bit. I know there's a seamstress ping in Kohav, but she's one of the
Alright.
people I trust the most in this game.
I
I'd
mean,
rather go
I,
for
I
it.
do think Kohav's evil though, because I don't see Fran evil defending good Kohav.
I don't see. If so, I think
I can come out with
I think the
info.
seamstress is rubbish. I don't trust it.
I'm the seamstress. Let it be known. I didn't vote on Kohav.
Okay,
4
what
other
night-
people did. Hello.
What night did you use it?
First night.
Okay, so you're only getting wrong information if Wildstar is evil, and I can't see that. So, or if Laurent Fangu jumped.
And again, I can give out the chambermaid info.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because
Because
what
you
did
see,
you get?
first night I checked you and Fran got a 1. I checked you and Kev twice in a row just in case there was any alterations, and I got 2 on both of y'all.
Okay, so that's where that is coming from.
Is your
Okay.
claim consistent with what you
Okay, so Fran's claiming
hinted
lunatic.
to me?
There was no sign of a Godfather kill last night.
No,
I'm
Godfather could
vouching
have
for
sung.
Kohav is good. It seems that Fran is a much more likely Godfather than Kohav.
That is possible. I've heard of.
Yeah,
a
I'm happy with you
Town
believing that. That makes sense with Town Cry info getting a yes on me. I think we should be going for anyone else. If you think that I'm the evil out of the two, we need to be going for someone else.
Then
Or
Yeah,
Kohav
Fran,
isn't.
Fran is not
Kohav.
doing this if Fran is the Godfather and
I
I
Kohav.
don't
Andrew.
understand what Fran is doing.
Wildstar is nominated Andrew. Please tell us why.
I have no reason to specifically suspect Andrew, but I have strong reason to believe that Kohav is good.
Andrew, what's your defense?
I don't want to die, but I agree with a lot of what's been said lately, so I don't really feel like Kohav needs to be on the chopping block. Wildstar, if you think Kohav is better to stay alive, I'm okay being on the chopping block.
Voting will begin
I
with
don't
Travis.
think Andrew's evil after that.
It'll take 4 to tie.
I'm not
I
evil,
believe-
but I'm not evil, but if you're getting information, Kohav, it's fine. I'll put my hand up.
1, 2.
There is a very good reason for wanting to keep Kohav alive for the time being.
3 is not enough. Do we have any
I
other nominations?
concede
today?
there are mechanically built views where she could be evil, but socially it just doesn't work because it requires about 4 people to be good as well.
Andrew
to be
nominates Bejbo.
Andrew is nominated Bejbo. Please tell us why.
It does seem like there's a lot of conversation about trying to get someone else on the block. I'm definitely in that camp. I don't know if others are as well. Bejbo seems like a good pick because the info might not add up, and also, even if it does add up, Bejbo's already used her ability.
Bejbo, what's your defense?
I think we've got the demon on the block. Let the record show I did not vote for Kohav because the chambermaid info wasn't out at that time, and I didn't want to vote before I saw all the info. But I mean, now there's so much panic that I wish I had.
This game.
Like, I'm
Even
good.
if they
I chose
execute
Kohav and Fran the
Bejbo
first night. Gotta know. Don't give in to panic.
It's a really good way to make Fran and I turn on each other.
Voting will start with Wildstar. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to put Bejbo on the block. 1, 2.
So Bejbo, if you're the
3.
demon, if you're good and Kohav's the
4.
demon,
Oof. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Alejos. All right.
Tied.
I think we leave this at a tie.
Bejbo nominates Wildstar.
Bejbo nominates Wildstar. Please tell us why.
All right. I think it's abundantly clear what's going on. Evil team rose up to tie it. Let's just kill Wildstar so that a minion's gone, and then we go for Kohav tomorrow.
Wildstar?
Most people know what I am, and I'm a fine kill.
Voting will start with Kohav. It'll take 5 to put Wildstar on the block. 1, 2.
In Act 1, you
3,
had evil dominating
4,
these games. Here in Act 2, it's the other way
5.
around, and good is
5 is
crushed.
enough. Wildstar is slated for execution.
Alejo, are you going to defend your dead vote at all?
Yes, I did so in chat. I've had strong enough reason to convince me that Kohav is good.
Do
But
we
if
have
I'm
other
evil,
nominations today?
No, we should probably just, at this point, we should just kill me tomorrow.
2.
God, you really seem like a
1.
demon that is just like, yeah, kill me tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Wildstar
wow.
is
Kill
do you want me
Travis,
to
swap Fran and Bejbo.
I'm
turn
good,
Bejbo
and
evil.
there's no way I can push against 5 people that want to kill me. Like, I'm not gonna die at night at this point. There's not much point. Like,
Wildstar is executed and dies, and the game continues. Everyone, please go to sleep.
So someone in chat put up another strategy for evil to win. Kohav kills Travis and swaps Fran and Bejbo. Turn Bejbo evil.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you
that
have
would be a
drunk-
good play.
You have a drunk
Maybe
mayor.
hopefully she feels a little cornered. Might be a little stressed out, but that would be a really smart play, and I hope she sees that in this moment, because she knows. I mean, Fran is claimed cult leader now, and yep, we're gonna see what happens. Kohav, who would you like to target?
I think Wildstar's figured out that she's marionette now.
Okay. Kohav, the barber has been killed.
I'll swap Fran and Madeline.
Swap Fran and Madeline. Thank you so much.
Please give me another evil player.
Fran,
Hello.
we wake you up and tell you that you are now the chambermaid.
Oh yes, that's so clever. I love it. Oh my god. Kohav's a genius.
Madeline, we wake you up and we tell you that you are now the cult leader, and then furthermore, you are now evil.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
Thank you so much.
Oh god.
Good luck and Godspeed. All right, so let's take a look at our nominations for yesterday. Wildstar nominated Andrew. Hey, Kev.
Hello.
We wake you up and we tell you yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a real shame that the Godfather was the one who killed Harmony, because there would have been a little bit more poison out in town.
It just sucks that you've got 2 strong pieces of info on specifically Kohav and Fran, and then and then Madeline hard cleared Kohav and Kevkev twice. That's rough.
It's not particularly like if you just had blank placards, right? If they're just picking across the circle, this would be a very different game. But the fact that it is specifically Kohav and specifically Fran is why they're being targeted.
Yeah.
So that's a tough thing for a player of those skill levels to have to deal with. But obviously they're good, and so they might be able to wriggle themselves free. Now the barber swap tactic is out of play. So this is the last time that they get to do this. But they've added a 5th evil to the board. One evil dead vote is gone. One of the people that was pushing so hard is now,
gotta try to
turn.
justify swapping it over, right?
Yep. Let's go on up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You awaken to find that Travis has died in the night.
Let's Travis.
Okay, I may have been wrong.
Madeline.
Nobody believes
Can you
that.
share your information?
I checked Kohav and Bejbo. I got a 1.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kohav's
That
the
still
demon.
looks.
No, I didn't wake.
Okay.
No,
Neither did
there
I.
might have been a swap, y'all. There might have been a swap.
Say my information. I started
Kohav
the game
claimed to be
as barber.
swapped.
On night 1 I died. I got told you are now X role. X role is Travis.
Yep.
Travis, do you want to out which role you were?
Hi, everybody. I was your balloonist. I'm now your dead barber. There could be a swap out there, but honestly, based on that dead vote yesterday, I still want to go for Kohav again. I think that one of the minions is dead.
I can out what I am. I'm never gonna die at night because everyone wants to kill me in the day. I'm the sage. Never woke up. Don't trust Madeline. Wildstar was my grandmother.
Okay.
That's most of the information that cleared me. I guess Fran can be evil here. Not sure why he's defending me so hard. I think Fran is just good. with me, and Bejbo's information is wrong or evil, and so is Madeline's. If I'm correct, Bejbo was the first balloonist ping.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's only just one balloonist.
Where did you hear that Bejbo was the first balloonist ping?
You told me on the first day, Travis. We
I did,
whispered.
did I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Also,
You said, I've heard of a balloonist. They saw Bejbo.
And Andrew, could we have a chat?
True.
We
So-
really needed to kill Kohov yesterday,
Or
like
I'm
badly.
Can I just say something? Pretty much all of the dead players wanted to save Kohov, and the fact that everyone alive is happy killing her makes me think there are easily 3 evils alive. The reason I'm protecting Kohov isn't because I think she in particular is more good than anyone else, it's because I'm convinced that because everyone wants her dead so bad,
Okay,
I think she's more good than
Man,
anyone.
why do you think I'm evil? I didn't vote on Kohov. I could have done that.
If the 2 evils are
There was
Bejbo and
already enough
Madeline,
on me.
if they're the
Yeah,
two,
I
if
know.
2 of the living evils are Bejbo and Madeline, there is a contingency. I would like to go for Kohov one more day.
There is a
I
contingency.
no. So the thing is, if Bejbo and Madeline are evil
That ends
together,
the
then we
game.
need to go for one of them.
No,
so
we
that
I
we
would
don't
have
have.
voted on Kohov, which I didn't do because the info wasn't
You
out
didn't
yet.
need to.
It was
There's already
really
enough
hard
votes.
to get any votes past the vote on me. So
Yeah,
I don't
on
think
the
you
use
needed to
filter.
vote
If there
on me
are
there.
3
to
living
get
It's a
any
point
evils,
dead vote.
you were fine.
So
Yeah, the last minute dead vote is not a good play. Like that's.
It's not a good look.
I don't think
if
that
that
the
is,
town
Had
would
to.
entertain that.
Well, you're killing a good player, which we
yeah,
ended
we
up
had
doing
to,
anyway, I think.
So the reason we want to kill into the Bejbo and Madeline cluster is because if there are 3 evils alive, we need to make sure that we make it to final day, right? The fact that everyone's pushing so hard on Kohov makes me think that today is our last execution, and we cannot go for Kohov. We have to go for an evil today.
I don't know if there's 3 evils alive.
Why else would they be pushing so hard today?
I don't know.
What evil do you think we've killed, Kohov?
I'm kind of
What
I don't think
flipping
we've
back
killed any.
to.
Oh, that's a
I
good
think
point.
Fran might be a minion.
I think her fighting it to now then turn
Kohov
around.
is
Oh, no, you're
good.
right.
Madeline
Right
is
move.
evil with Fran, and
Yes,
Fran
I'm
is
happy with
pushing
this
to get
world.
Kohov
Let's not
killed
kill
final day.
Kohov.
Were we
Okay,
can just
I think there's a world where Kohov told Fran, "Hey, you're my marionette," and Fran is sticking with it.
There was no. That's not a thing.
Well,
Fran, you're not the
that is-
marionette.
I'm the loon. I know. I'm convinced. If I was the marionette, well, I've not been told that I'm the marionette. I'm not playing for evil here.
Well, you seem like it.
Andrew,
Look,
quick
I
chat.
don't.
Sure, Travis.
Quick
So
sidebar.
everyone's sold that everyone else alive is good without any info
No,
backing them up.
not everyone is sold.
Dead minion, you could be poisoned.
I don't care for going for a mayor win.
Okay, good. Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't something you were hoping for.
No.
I'd be okay with killing into Bejbo or Madeline, but the panic from Alejo is just so hard for me to ignore.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I kept my vote up to see if anyone in that section after me was going to vote, and so I think we got information off of that. I'm glad I made that decision. Madeline just pulled me aside to ask me. She goes like, "Okay, real talk. Fran saw you as evil. Are you evil?" I don't know what the point of that conversation was.
Yeah, lunatic can see whatever. So
It's really going to be hard now to collaborate.
Even if Kohov was evil,
She goes like,
I don't
"Okay,
think
real
we should
talk."
kill Kohov today.
I mean,
And Fran.
yeah. If Kohov's
If I was the marionette,
evil,
If
then
we're just gonna not
You
kill me
seem like-
today and then we're just gonna kill me tomorrow,
without
we
any
should
info
just
backing them up.
not
Sure,
No, I
Travis.
disagree.
I
disagree.
If we
Andrew
go
was
for
the
one of
first
the other
one in there.
3, then we have a 1 in 3 chance of winning. Because we have to go. We have to kill an evil today. If we kill you
One
today,
in 4.
it's almost
It's 1 in
certainly
4,
game over.
Fran, unless you're certain about one of the other 4 being good.
Yeah.
If you're reading Andrew as good, then I
I'm
know
reading-
I'm good. We don't.
I'm
have-
reading Kev as more
Boomer
good than
music.
Andrew.
You
but
get
I
out
can
of here,
trust him.
Paul. You get out.
I'm the other way, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Either
Kev's
way,
just good.
It's gonna be such a hard push in Final 3 to not kill Kohov, and then
I know.
Nominations are open, Town.
Right, which
I
is
want to
why we
share
should.
I want to share something that happened today. Madeline pulled me aside into a chat and said, "Okay, real talk here. Fran saw you as a potential evil player. Are you evil?" I've been trying to understand the reasoning for that. The only explanation I can think is that Madeline became evil mid-game and doesn't know the evil team. Is there a worldview where Madeline was an outsider and got jumped to by a Fengu?
we need a pit
We
hag.
need,
I'm
we need a
discounting.
Fengu jump, right? So
I mean, we had a balloonist died night too. So like, I mean, not a balloonist, a barber, die night too.
Okay.
And they
good point. Good point.
swapped
Good point.
correctly. If
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unless
you
there's
for
any
talking
other
that out.
evidence of pit hag, then yeah, I don't think we're in a Fangu game.
Wait, I'm the recluse and Laurent was the barber, so it can't.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
That
what I'm saying.
unless one or both of you are evil,
we
and
can
then
move
it
on.
gets weird. Yeah.
I appreciate people
don't
talking
think
this out.
so.
Town, we need a nomination in 30 seconds, please.
I nominate
All right,
Koha.
so
Kev, you nominated Koha. Please tell us why.
On the reasoning that it's going to be super hard to kill her on Final 3, and it's already so divisive now. And 12 is also saying that, yes, if you're going to think about killing me in Final 3, kill me now. So I don't think they're the demon anymore, but we might as well, just so that we can be back on the same track.
Koha, what's your defense?
If you're gonna kill me in front of 3, kill me now, unless Fran is convinced that there's 3 evils alive. But I'm not the demon. So
2 dead votes on
Voting will
Koha.
begin with Fran to take 3.
I would like living players to vote on this. I don't want to waste ghost votes.
Please, don't ghost vote.
Don't waste ghost votes on this. They're just going to turn it.
Wow, they did it.
2 is not enough. Koha. is
yeah,
safe
so
with 3.
I don't know what Fran's doing, but I don't know why Fran would do this, but I just don't think Fran would do this as good.
I
So
mean,
I
he's
think
calling
Fran's
you evil, so you have to call him evil.
You
game
can
is at
hear
stake,
me.
and
therefore
if
I
there's
have
a
to
creep
call
slot,
Duchess.
if the game is at stake, then we need to be killing an evil state, or else we lose.
I
That's why I'm pushing
think
things.
okay. I think Alejo. Okay. I think Alejo
Fran, who
might
would you like
be-
nominated?
Well, we still have final day, Hubbard.
wanna go
Let's
for
not
Madeline
count our
today.
chickens too
Fran-
Either
soon.
Bennie or
Madeline's
Madeline, I'm happy with
Fran,
both of them.
Fran, who would you be happiest with killing to kill Kohav tomorrow?
That's a very good question. Give me a sec.
I hope this teaches
I don't
everybody to
know,
stop
I think-
trusting Fran so
I'd
hard.
rather go for Madeline because Fran can just be evil and Bejbo could be good.
I agree. I would rather
I
go
would-
for Madeline today.
I would
Here's
much
the
rather
thing,
go for
Fran.
Bejbo.
I 100% don't think we have 3 evils alive. Like, I just don't. So I would like to go for Madeline today.
Then who's evil,
Well,
Travis?
Madeline's not the demon.
Alejo. Like that was a panic vote 100%, and anybody who's like trying to shift focus away from that is part of the problem.
It was a.
Do we have other
was trying to stop
nominations?
us
I'm going to
from
I don't
close the
understand
game.
which
who's
we
evil
did
on me.
anyway.
I'll nominate
so-
Madeline.
8, 7.
Hello? I nominated? Hello?
Okay. Tell me again.
Madeline?
Kohav has nominated Madeline. Please tell us why.
Laurent thinks Fran is Godfather, Alejo's Pit Hag, and Kohav is
If
Demon.
we didn't have anyone on the block and we're at 5, we should kill. I think Madeline is the person we think is most likely to be evil. They're the person I think is most likely to be evil because their information doesn't add up with me never waking. Yeah.
Madeline, what's your defense?
All right. If this is fun.
Vote will begin with Duke. It'll take 3 to put Madeline on the block. 1.
Oh, this is so easy.
Nah, probably not. If we turn
Yeah, that
Madeline
worries me.
good, like that outs the whole
3.
strategy. They figure out Fran's the evil cult leader.
Okay, and we still think it's Madeline.
4 is enough. Madeline is slated
So
for
this-
execution.
If Madeline is evil,
I don't
she's
think it's
definitely
Madeline. I
not the
think it's
demon.
Madeline should call for.
Yeah.
No,
So
I think
Kohav,
if Madeline shouldn't call for a
those
cult,
4
but if she
votes
did, that'd be
didn't
so funny.
worry you at all?
Listen!
No, but not all. No way that passes.
Yes,
but
they
I kinda
did.
want it to,
I
you know?
think Madeline is evil because her information doesn't work. I think if Madeline is evil, she's currently not the demon because of how easy that was. If you want me to vote on something else, I will. If you want, I could have put my hand down there, but I think that the result would have been the same.
So the reason why
would. You're
I
not
was
wrong.
happy that you voted there is because you and Kev could easily be the last 2 good players here. So if there was only 3, evil could tie the vote, and then we'd be in much worse position.
I hope Kohav listens to what
I mean,
Fran
if
is
evil
saying.
outs
Fran
to
is
tie,
saying,
we get information.
kill
I shouldn't have
Kev.
voted.
I
Will
already
there be
know
other
who the evil
nominations
team is.
today? I'm
We
going to
did
close
get
the day
information
in
from that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeline is brought before you. She shrugs
This is
and
a
says
good
she's okay
game.
with this. She is executed and dies. And I can confirm that the game continues. Please go to sleep.
What a day! Oh my god.
So the play by Kohov to swap out was a stroke of genius, obviously.
Very clever. I'm surprised she went for Madeline over Bejbo, but Madeline made for a good fall guy.
Yep. So, and it seems like she's gotten Bejbo on side, at least so far. So we'll see who Kohov targets tonight.
Fran was very clearly hinting to Kohov that you
one
and
of
Kev
the
Kev
things,
are good. Kill Kev.
It's one of the things that is very alluring here, right, is that the double poison mare is in play, and if they're still left around, they might attempt the mare win.
So I popped into a conversation between Andrew and Travis, and Andrew said, "Hey, if Alejo is a minion killed by the Vigor, you might be poisoned." And Andrew said, "Oh, I have no intention of going for a mare win."
Okay, so that's off the table. All right, let's go visit Travis, and then we'll visit Kohov. Hello, Travis.
Howdy.
You hear the shrieking, wailing call of the widow. Thank you.
Oh, I love to hear it.
Hello, Kohov. Who would you like to target?
So my reasoning is I'm pretty sure Andrew is the mayor. So if I kill him, you could kill Bejbo, and I need Bejbo to be killed in Final 3. So I have to target Kev.
Thank you so much. So that's going to be it for tonight. Let's bring them on up. Good morning, town. You awaken to find that Kevin has been killed in the night.
We will have a candlelight vigil tonight for Kevin.
So
it is Final 3. Nominations are open all day. You will have 5 minutes before we need a nomination.
I just want to hear Kev, I think.
Harmony, I'll out you. Harmony claimed recluse to me day 1. My night 3 info was that Fran, who nommed Fran, I got a yes for town crier. And I don't really understand what minion would do that unless it's Marionette, but I think Marionette Lunatic is really strange. So that's why I started to think that I think it was Vigor, and Vigor killed Harmony, not knowing who they are, or knowing who they are, and then I got poisoned from that. That's one of the reasons why I was like, if I am poisoned, then my day 1 also trying to point at Kohov because I got a no, and I was like, well, maybe it should have been a yes.
Okay, we need to clarify if I was a minion or a demon or what, because
So, something I want to say real quick. People are thinking it's like both Kohov and Andrew. The problem with that is, if those two are evil, then I'm probably evil, then Wildstar has to be evil, then Leho has to be evil. People are calling enough people...
has to be lying.
If those two are evil,
Can
you're
please
good.
not interrupt me?
Oh,
There's
sorry.
so many
I'm
people
sorry.
calling people left, right, and center. It's all good. Calling people evil left, right, and center just to make the Kohov evil world fit.
wait.
That's
I
what everyone's
don't know
focused
what
on, not on solving the
Andrew-
game, but on
wait.
getting Kohov explicitly killed.
I think it fits with just 3 evils.
Okay,
How?
I want to hear Travis's world, and I also want to know what Duke was, because all I have is chambermaid for Duke, and I want to know what Andrew is, because I think everyone else
Why don't we
Hopefully.
just do a round robin then?
I think
Starting with
most
what-
of the other people have already come out, and I don't want to like use up all the time.
I agree.
But if Duke has
Sure.
information,
It was
that would
asked. It was asked for me to speak up. I'm not sure if Duke's here, but I'm the mayor. I'm worried that I could be poisoned, so I don't exactly want to go for a mayor win. But I'm the mayor.
help. If Kev is poisoned from Harmony, then you're not.
Sure. Travis has been the one explaining this to me, so this is coming from Travis, but makes sense to me. If Alejo is a minion and it's a vigor, I could have passed over Travis.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And Fran, you're still lunatic, right?
Unless I'm the bigger mortis in the game ended 3 days ago.
You're right. Here's the thing, Kev, with that. I don't think she had
Smart
living
ass.
evil to swap to. Fran, as the Vigor Mortis, as the person who thinks that there is a Vigor Mortis in the game because of what you saw as lunatic, what is convincing you that Alejo is not just a minion that was Vigor killed?
Mainly outside accounts. I feel like Night 2 is likely a pit hag change because there wasn't a Godfather kill when I was executed. Given
Has
that there's
there
pit hag
been-
change, I think even if it's a Vigor now, I don't think it started as one. So I think there aren't enough outsiders. I think Alejo is likely the drunk. And
I think it could simply be Godfather Marionette. I don't think there's a pit hag. I was on the pit hag train too until I realized that it was a barber swap, and that's why I was barber when Laurent came out to me.
I think if
There's
there's
been no
a
other
pit
evidence.
hag, it's only been between the evils.
Yeah, exactly.
Or wait, if the pit hags someone into the marionette, it's like pit hagging them into the drunk, right? They don't learn that that's happened.
Does
exactly.
Fran think he could still be the marionette somehow?
I don't think Marionette Lunatic works because as the Marionette, you have to think that you're a good character. As the Lunatic, you have to think that you're a demon.
Okay.
Well, Storyteller, would you be able to confirm whether Marionette Lunatic works? Because I'm confused on the script. Because your Fran is right. Like, you think you're a good character, but Lunatic specifically is a good character who thinks they're evil. Would you be able to say whether or not that interaction is jinxed?
I haven't seen a jinx to that effect. They could be. They believe they are a role that they are not if they are the marionette, even in the case of a lunatic.
What I really need to figure out is Duke's Clockmaker 3, because that's what doesn't fit.
I think it's Andrew, Madeline, and Fran.
Free doesn't work
I think
in any of my world.
I think Andrew is the demon, and I think Harmony registered as the demon to give Clockmaker 3 between Harmony and Madeline.
What was Alejo doing with that dead vote?
I can confirm the spirits of this haunted house have claimed the life of Duke's internet.
Oh no!
Oh no! Can he send us anything from beyond? Or should we all like?
Let's get a Ouija board out.
Let me confer with Tyler.
Okay. Should we all like deafen or something?
No. Just keep going. We can talk in private messages.
Okay.
So I agree, Travis, and I was really frustrated about that when it happened, but I don't want to I'm not so frustrated that I'm willing to go with something that I don't actually think is true because of it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to tunnel on it. I just don't like Alejo's claim of being the drunk.
It's
nothing will
mechanically
convince
impossible.
me that he's not one of the minions here. Nothing really will.
All right, Town. I
you can make a world
5
work
minutes.
with Alejo minion.
Yeah, Town.
5 minutes has elapsed. I need a nomination, please.
I hope you stick with
get anything
Duke.
from Duke?
Duke has not responded, but I can confirm anything that he has shared in game has been shared to other players.
So is that a Clockmaker 3? Madeline?
That's what he told
I
me.
heard
That's what I've heard as well.
from him.
All right.
Yeah,
so we're
Alejo-
down. We need
I think it was
one of the
stated-
living right now to give us a nomination. Public talk is closed. The dead must be
Andrew-
quiet for the moment.
I know where my dead vote's going.
Andrew nominates Bejbo.
Andrew has nominated Bejbo. Please tell us why.
In the worldview where Kohav is the demon, I think we need too many evil players. So I'm nominating Bejbo.
Bejbo, what's your defense?
I don't think I need to give one. I'm pretty sure it's Andrew, Fran, and Madeline. I think most of the town agrees with me.
Evil one. I
Wildstar,
can't
you're not
believe
going to spend your dead vote on me, are you?
Final day.
All right, the voting
No,
will
I'm not
begin.
talking about that. I'm good. Most of the town agrees I'm good. Can you not? Thank you.
Voting will begin with Wildstar. It'll take 2 to put Bejbo on the block.
So if Kohav
1,
refuses to nominate,
2,
that puts Bejbo in that
3,
position that he has to pick.
4.
Well, there's the evil team.
This
I
is
trust
Too many
Co-op to the
people.
ends of the earth. I'll follow her.
Actually,
because you're her marionette.
No, Fran.
5 is
No,
enough.
no. Wildstar's
Take
good.
her
Fran,
3.
Madeline, and Andrew are the evil team.
Bejbo is on the block. Do we have other nominations
Yeah.
today?
Yeah. I'm dead confident. I'm 100% confident. Bejbo nominates Andrew.
Bejbo has nominated Andrew. Please tell us why.
All right, so here's the deal. So Andrew is the demon. Madeline and Fran are minions. The Clockmaker 3 is between Harmony and Madeline because Harmony is the recluse who registered as the demon. What went down is the reason that Fran was so pushing on Kohav is because Fran wanted to set up a scenario where we waste time killing Kohav, then can kill me, and we can flush that all out. So we have enough votes to win. Travis has never read me as good as he has this game because I'm good. I've been pushing on my info all game trying to win. Please vote for this. If Travis, Laurent, me,
Travis is
Kohav,
gonna be kicking himself.
Harmony vote for this, then we win. Please do this. This is the correct worldview. It's Andrew, Madeline, and Fran.
Andrew, what's your defense?
It's really rough losing Duke's vote.
Still the mayor. Nothing else.
Oh, tie it.
The voting
Tie
will
it,
begin
go
with
for the drunk
Travis.
heroin, please.
It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to beat.
Koha, put your hand
now.
down. Let it tie. Let it tie.
I personally don't think it's Andrew, but I want to say 2 just in case.
I don't like that, but that's fine.
Fran, how are you evil here?
We can't kill me, so it's Bedro or Andrew.
5.
Yeah.
6.
I don't
6 is
understand.
enough. Andrew is on the block.
Travis votes on
Kohab,
Andrew.
are you going to nominate yourself
I guess
today?
he feels it's Kohab,
I don't think it could get enough votes anyways.
That's probably true. I think we're out of votes. We're out of votes, team. All right.
Played evil.
What a game.
With that, Andrew is brought before you, says, I am your mayor. I've done my civic duty. I would die for this town. And you all say, then do it then. Prove it. He is executed and dies. And I can confirm that the evil team has won this game.
Well done.
Congratulations to Kohav, Wildstar, and Alejo, your original evil team, and Fran and Madeline, later converts to the evil team.
That makes more sense now.
Vigor, I'll explain. Kohav was your Vigor Mortis. Wildstar was her marionette, who was shown as the grandmother. Alejo was your godfather.
That was fun.
Fran was the cult leader, never a lunatic. Was turned evil on night 2, and then night 1, and then got themselves executed. When Kohav was pressed and survived on that given day, they targeted Travis, that they knew who they knew was the barber, and then swapped Fran with Madeline.
Nice.
Duke was Madeline was originally your chambermaid, who all the information that she gave was accurate and sober. And while I guess we'll have to take a look at how we would rule that lunatic situation, and I should have backed Evil's play up there, the information that she got on the cult leader / Vigor was accurate. Duke was your drunk, who was shown clockmaker and got a 3. Kev was your town crier, who got sober information on night 2, but got poisoned information on night 3 because of a mechanic we'll come back to in a moment. Harmony was your recluse, and then Kev got sober information on the next
Nights 2
day.
and 4. Yeah.
Yep. Nights 2 and 4, sober information. Night 3 was poisoned. Harmony was your recluse. Andrew was your mayor, who was poisoned by the Vigor at one point through the killing of Alejo, the godfather, and was also poisoned by a mechanic that we'll talk about in a second. He was double poisoned, haunted even. Travis was originally your balloonist turned barber. Alejo was your godfather, who killed Harmony the recluse. So the demon did not make that kill, and thus there was no Vigor poison as related to that. Laurent was your barber turned balloonist after death, and Bejbo was your seamstress, who used his ability on night 1. The bluffs were Sage, Cannibal, and Noble. So the mechanic at play here, this may have felt...
Let him guess.
Oh, go ahead.
What do you guys think was going on? So if a few of you got hints at night as to something.
I heard the call of the widow.
What does a widow do? What does a widow do?
Nobody heard that called the widow ever said it in public, so that was interesting.
I heard someone mention it.
Okay.
Yeah, I said in private only. I guess they double poisoned Andrew? I don't know.
So, one of the whisper channels was a haunted house, haunted by Kev's last character's spirit, the widow, of House Peacesong. And so we checked. The first townsfolk to go into the ruins of House Peacesong each day was poisoned by the widow, and the next person that they spoke to, generally in that room, was given the widow's call. So Harmony was given the widow's call on night 2. Travis heard the widow's call on night 3. Nobody went into House Peacesong the next day, and then on the following night, Andrew went in, and Travis once again heard the widow's call because they were the person that spoke to that given player. There was another mechanic that never came into play because of who went into that particular the haunted house. But if a good player had gone, a dead good player had gone into that house, they would have been given option to use their ability to again at the cost of their dead vote, but that didn't come up. The widow poisons almost had no effect on the game. So
They poisoned Kev once or twice.
yes, but
Hence the
Kev didn't
almost.
believe that. Kev didn't believe that info anyway. So
But I knew something was weird because I didn't kill Harmony.
I hope you enjoyed this game of this house that haunts us. Good game,
Very,
buddy.
very spooky.
I enjoyed claiming drunk.
Alejo
Wow, you
pulled
were-
me into a whisper day one. I'm like, here are the bluffs, and Alejo was like, I'm just gonna do
Don't want
something
it.
weird. I was like, okay, you do that.
Leho pulled me, Andrew, and Bejbo aside and told us all that he was the drunk character and asked me for lore theories. And I'm like, I guess that's what I'm doing now. It's time to create some noise.
Well, Andrew called him out for it. Are you making up legacy mechanics, right?
I was making up
Andrew's
legacy
been hoping
mechanics.
for that in like every podcast episode
Chat
forever.
loves that you did that, Alejo.
Yeah, so I can see.
It was actually Travis that figured that out.
Oh, okay. I heard you say it, so I don't.
I'm pretty pleased with my lore theorizing abilities that I was able to come up with something for something I knew didn't actually happen.
Did chat get the conversation where Fran tried for like a whole minute to have me actually come out as evil to him?
Oh yeah, they were there.
Oh god.
I hope everybody enjoyed this edition of the Legacy campaign. We're going to send chat off into the night, and we will see you all again next week. Thank you so much for playing.